I'm going to show how to make Goose Rumaki. I'm making this from wild Canada Goose breast. Begin by cleaning up the breast by trimming the fat and fascia from the meat. Take your time trimming the breast. The cleaner the meat, the better it tastes. Once the breasts have been cleaned, cut it in half using a sharp knife. Next, begin slicing thin strips from the meat in this manner. The slices should be cut 1/8 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch thick. Continue this on the other half of the breast. Once they have been sliced, set them aside. Then open up a can of whole or sliced water chestnuts and drain. Now open a package of bacon, slice it in half and set aside. Finally, open a box of toothpicks and make them readily available. I like placing them in a small container near my cutting board. Now that everything's prepared, take a half slice of bacon and lay it down flat. Then lay a piece of sliced goose breast on top of the bacon like this. Now take a whole or half slice of water chestnut and lay it on top of the sliced goose breast in this manner. Next, roll it up as seen here. Then take a toothpick and run it through the piece to hold it together. Here's a close-up of how it should look. Collect each rolled piece in a container for marinating. If you don't like water chestnuts, use mushrooms instead. I simply cut a portobello mushroom in half and roll it up in the place of the water chestnut. Another favorite variation of mine is to use a piece of jalapeno pepper. Cut the top of the pepper off and then cut off a large segment. Remove the seeds using a knife and then roll it and pin it in the same manner. And finally, my absolute favorite method is to fill the jalapeno segment with cream cheese before rolling. This gives it the flavor of a jalapeno popper. Once you've finished collecting the rolls, immerse in your favorite teriyaki marinade. Then cover and refrigerate for 3 to 4 hours. Next, preheat the oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Prepare a sheet pan by covering it with aluminum foil. Remove the rumaki from the refrigerator and drain off the marinade. Spread the rumaki rolls out on the sheet pan, making sure they do not touch one another. With the heat reaching 425 degrees Fahrenheit, place the pan in the middle rack uncovered. Bake at this temperature for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, pull the rack out and turn each piece over using a pair of tongs. Return to the oven and bake for another 10 minutes. Then remove from the oven and place on a cooling rack. Transfer each piece to a paper towel in order to drain the bacon grease. Once drained, the rumaki is ready to serve.